We had salmon earlier. We have trout now. We have Marissa Trout. She's a registered dietitian with ABM Healthcare. Thanks for being here.
Thank you. It's a pleasure.
This is going to be a little daunting for me because we were talking a little bit during the commercial break, and I said, oh, I don't salt my food, and you shot me a glance and said, that's not the problem.
The salt shaker is not the problem.
So, but we think that, especially men of a certain age who think they're taking healthier steps, but, well, I don't do that. It's what's already in, right?
Absolutely. So the American Heart Association recommends 1,500 milligrams of sodium per day. That's the equivalent to 3/4 of a teaspoon. That's the recommendation for all ages.
Really?
Really.
Oh, well, that's it. What, that right there?
3/4 of a teaspoon.
For the whole day?
Whole day. Whole day. Most Americans are consuming somewhere between 3,400 and 3,700 milligrams of sodium, or 1.5 teaspoons. So more than double the American Heart Association recommendation for sodium limits.
And I'm guessing, well, I'm not going to guess. I know because A, you're here, and because B, these are the foods you brought. They're in foods we don't necessarily suspect.
They are
Sodium dense because they don't necessarily taste salty. Is that it?
Absolutely. The salt shaker is not the problem. The problem is the sodium that is already in the foods that we are buying. The processed foods, the convenience foods, and the restaurant foods. 75% of the salt in your diet is coming from the processed foods, the convenience foods, and from dining out. Oh,
all right. So which way you want to start? You want to go?
So we have brought 5 common foods in the American diet. So what we're going to do is ask you to arrange these in order from lowest to highest sodium content, and then we're going to see how you do.
You know, Chumley, the audible. Ooh,
I think
like
you might
this,
get it wrong. So I want to see.
Oh, you think?
I do.
You think?
Yeah.
Lowest to highest.
Okay, lowest to highest sodium content, and this is sodium content per serving. That's important to point out.
I'm gonna do. You're gonna. See, I'm trying to anticipate the trickeration, but I don't. I'm gonna do that. Lowest to highest.
Okay, so we're going to see how you did here. So the cereal, this is 3/4 of a cup, which is a true serving size for cereal, has 140 milligrams of sodium, the lowest of all the foods that we have listed here. So you're 1 for 1 right now. So hopefully your bracket goes this well.
I don't know. Okay. The ham sandwich.
The ham sandwich has 660 milligrams.
Okay, I still don't know how I'm doing in that regard. But
Yeah, this one's a little shocking to some people.
Well, yeah, because it's just 2 simple slices. I mean,
it is. Bread is one of those foods that has hidden sodium in it. Almost 200 milligrams per slice. This particular sandwich has 2 slices of deli meat on there. No condiments on there. That would add additional sodium if we added mustard or something like that to the sandwich. So you did really well here. 820 milligrams is the sodium content in this pasta and sauce. It's important to know that that 820 milligram number, that is for half of the package. So how many of us are going to eat just half of the package?
Well, it also goes back like cereal. The portion size counts. The serving size is what those numbers are all about.
Portion control. Portion control.
Right.
So we just need to switch these around right here.
She's letting me cheat.
Yes, we'll let you cheat. 790 milligrams for the beef vegetable soup here, and this is for half of the can of the vegetable soup here. And the highest sodium content that we have on the table here is the pepperoni pizza with 990 milligrams of sodium for 1/4 of the pepperoni pizza.
1/4, right? And we know, about portion. So I didn't do too badly, but it's one thing to know; it's another thing to act, right? It's got to be being aware, reading those labels.
It is. It's reading labels.
Paying closer attention to portion sizes.
Absolutely. Reading labels, portion control. Fresh is always best. Looking for fresh foods instead of processed foods or canned foods. Asking for condiments, the mustard on the side. All of those things can help you reduce your daily sodium intake.
Well, you picked a good day to be here, considering what's going on in the kitchen,
we did.
Right? Fresh and local.
Absolutely.
Where can we go to get more information and start studying up on what we need to be
Sure. If you'd like to get
on?
more information about heart health or reducing your sodium intake in your diet, go to heart.org, to the American Heart Association website.
All right. We'll make sure we got a link on IndieStyle.tv. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Is that I got a B, 4 out of 5. It's a B.
I eat the humble pie. You did a good job.
Did a good job.
You did it. I mean, not that we're all surprised. Nobody's surprised.
No, you're slightly disappointed.
I am a little bit. You did good.
Thank you, Nessa.